Explain like I'm 5. Memory leaks. I assume you're talking about memory leaks in a computer. Memory leaks when a program allocates memory, which means it can't be used for anything else, then doesn't deallocate it, freeing it up for others to use. Over time, more and more memory will be marked as unusable for other programs until it's all used up. If the programming language requires that you need to manage allocating and deallocating the memory yourself, and you forget to deallocate what you've allocated when you're done with it, you have a memory leak. Due to the nature of programming, chances are whatever you were doing to cause it will be done more than once, i.e. repeatedly, causing the leak to grow and gobble up your memory. The program needs memory to do things. The program asks the manager, aka OS, to give them some for now. The program now has enough memory. Later, the program forgets to give the memory back, causing a memory leak. That memory will be wasted. In some situations, the manager may fire the program, which will crash it. Memory equals water in pool. You are the program. You jump in pool and get out. You take a small amount of the water with you and it never goes back in. You never get to use it again. It is just gone. Get in and out enough times and your water levels go down to a noticeable degree. Same thing happens with a program with a memory leak. Imagine someone says, I'm gonna need 20 minutes of your limited time to explain this concept to you. But not now. Just set them aside for me. I'll be back later to explain. Then he gets busy and forgets to come back later. But you still set those 20 minutes aside. That's a time leak. And it works the same way as a memory leak when a program asks your operating system to set aside some RAM for something. You have a sock drawer full of socks. Each day, you pull out a fresh pair of socks to wear that day. When you get undressed for the night, you are supposed to put your dirty socks in the laundry chute. Your mom will wash these and put them back in your sock drawer. But sometimes you forget to put a sock in the chute. Eventually, you run out of clean socks. Replace socks with RAM. Your mom is the operating system. Your program says it needs some memory. When it's finished using it, it doesn't tell the OS it's done with it. Then it asks for some more, and doesn't give that back either. Eventually there isn't any more, 'cause it's full of stuff that your program isn't using but it never gave back to the OS. Imagine you have a group of buckets. You take a bucket, so now there's one less bucket available. You're done with the bucket, but don't put it back where it was before and you forget about it. You now need a bucket again. And instead of using the one you have, you take another one from the remaining buckets. You only remember the one bucket, but you never returned the last one, so 2 buckets are missing from the group now. Thank you all for these wonderful answers, smiley face. You have 5 bouncy balls in the house. House is peaceful when people put the bouncy balls back in the closet when done. Timmy, however, takes all the balls and hides them all over, making them unplayable. Now, every time other kids want to play, they have to look all over the house and eventually chaos will ensue because everyone, including parents, can't find the balls. You borrow a toy from your brother. That's memory. He says it's cool. Just give it back when you're done playing with it. You borrow another one. That's more memory. And you keep borrowing more toys while forgetting to return the stuff you're done with. Eventually your brother runs out of toys and can't give you or anyone else toys. Say I rent out my house with 4 rooms. When each renter leaves, they need to clear their room, remove their stuff. Otherwise, soon enough my house will be full of trash that nobody claims. And I don't have enough space for new renters. In a way, they leave trash behind. I heard a simple example about an elevator. If an elevator system allocates space to remember what floor people want to go to when they press the button, but doesn't forget these after they arrive at the floor, eventually the memory will get full and it won't work anymore. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.